Hi guys, it's Jen Scheimer from Just Keep Crafting. I just wanted to hop on real quick. I had a couple things I wanted to show you guys. I put together my September setup for my planner, and if you can see, my planner is chunky monkey. I love it. The first thing I wanted to show you, and I'm gonna just take this one off for a second, is I made this charm with a kit from Rebecca Hoot, who, by the way, I love. Big shout out, Rebecca Hoot. She gave us all the pieces and we were able to put it together. And what I love about it is my original one, if I can show it to you, looks like a disaster. Like, it's just a disaster. It's not anything good, but I kept it simple. It was a grateful one she had on her website. I did 2 strands coming from one. I have a lot of charms, but I'm not good at putting these together. And she had stuff like go big to small or small to big, like just simple things that really worked out. So I loved it. I also had gotten this from her in one of her previous kits. So I'm putting that on here as my charm. Just love it. It's so good. She's got so many great ideas. The other thing is she, in her apple dumpling kit, I think it was, or the other one that she came out with last month, had a pen. That's an apple. I mean, how cute, right? Okay, so I put that in my planner. My planner itself, let me move this out of the way, is from Planner Perfect. She makes these very thick planners, TNs, Traveler's Notebook planners, and I just loved it. A little pricey, worth the money, 100%. All right, let's see what I set up for September. It's September 6th, a couple days in. How did I do it? I've gone through a lot of renditions of how I like to set stuff up. So in this planner, I was able to put in the front, didn't even know this was in here. I needed that for September. I'll show you where. But anyways, that's in here, which is really good. I put some Post-its, little Post-its. I haven't used them yet. I have 2 sets of them. Haven't used it, but you could put a pocket. You could put stuff in here for storage. This is a composition notebook that I think I got on Etsy. I know I didn't make it because I am not this talented, but it's got paper on the inside, like paper fabric on the inside. And it also has this. So if I wanted to take this out and just use this, I could. But because I'm using my bigger outer cover, I just thought this would look really fun for September. This is my Planner Perfect 6-month planner book. What I love about it is I use a lot of Cocoa Daisy stuff just because of who I am. So I'm able to put a pocket in the front with the stickers. Sometimes I put stuff in here too. But what I like is she has a full month, and then the planner inside has the different dates. So since June, I've been using this planner. And now, as you can see, I need to fix this. But what I've done every month now, it's actually a 5-month planner, which is kind of funny, and I'll tell you why. I loved it being, having these options. So in between each month, it's blank. So I'll show you. It's blank. So you can do, she has enough months. If like in September, there's an extra week on a Monday. So she ended up doing it that way, but it's great. So what I do usually is I start the month. This time I screwed up. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I put all my work stuff on Monday, and you can actually see it if you look. I'm going to show you. You can see a little writing right there, which is bothering me, but it's not bothering me. I'm not going to let it bother me. But what I did instead is I put a full sticker and then a sticker cluster, and you have no idea, but that was Labor Day. Because in America, we have Labor Day off. But what I did, what comes in the kit that I love is she has journaling prompts. Not that I journal that much, but it's there. It's a pretty thing to start with. So I did what's going on in my month. I used some washi tape that she has and all the stuff. So I love Cocoa Daisy. I'm going to be completely honest with you, a little pricey these days. I've been trying to get the perfect match of what I want to do. Not sure how much I'll keep it. But anyways, that's my regular planner. And I like that I'm no bird. I am no bird and no net ensnares me. I am free, a free human being with an independent will by Jane Eyre. I just love that cover. So for most of the months, I've just left it that way. Other people will cover their covers, which you can. I just happened to find this in my stash while I was destashing. So this is my TN for planning. Love it. 100%. Just love it. This came in the apple dumpling kit with Rebecca Hoot. So I just love it. It's just perfect. I also, with Cocoa Daisy, I like their extra stickers so I can decorate throughout the month. So I keep those in the back. My son still does sports for the next year, so I have to keep track of when he's doing football, basketball, or cross country. But also, for me, exercising. Clearly, I don't exercise enough, but it's getting there. Okay, next part of my my Planner Perfect notebook is this TN pocket. It's from Traveler's Company. I saw it on the web. I love it. I saw it on Etsy. I think I got it. The lady that sent it to me sent me all these little goodies to put in it so that when I do a traveler's notebook, I will use it. But it also has, these are just ones that I've had from before, and they're not perfect. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to keep these in here. What I like about this is on the inside of this cover, you can slip things in here as needed, stickers and whatnot, and ephemera. And then there's this pocket, a zipper pocket, and it's made of canvas material, so it's pretty thick, which I thought was really good. The reason why I show you that is next year, the Planner Cuties are going to be using something similar to this, a regular size TN. And I do have this TN from before that I have not done much with, but I have a lot of stuff in there to play with. So I'm going to eventually probably either put all the Crafty Me stuff in here from that group, or what is most likely to happen is after the first month, I'm going to put everything in here, and this will be my month. But this fits in the regular planner size. Does that make sense? This is a regular TN. This is a wider planner, which is fine. Okay, next up in my planner, we have my travels. I think I started traveling in June this year for different trips. So this is just an easy, I kind of came up with the idea, mixing some mail by mail ideas and other people. I went to Bar Harbor for work. I drew a line and divided it. You can actually see there's some whiteout on there, but I put some pictures and then I drew about what I did. I did miles driven at the bottom, where I went, day 1, the date, the weather, and the hotel I stayed at. Then this is some pictures from my work friends. Again, miles driven. And then this is day 3, other places that we visited. And again, like I did a full ephemera page and pictures on this side. So we didn't do as much on day 3. And then day 4, on the way home, we stopped at Ogunquit, Maine, which was pretty cool. So I did more ephemera that I had and weather. My son went to nationals for track in Philadelphia, which was a very exciting thing. So again, I haven't done the writing part, but I did the same thing. I did the day, the weather, and I will put the actual weather because it was hot as heck, by the way. But I'll also put on there probably miles driven will go up here probably, and where we stayed will go here. But I didn't have much to say because the first day we just really wanted to get his backpack, which is wicked funny. And, oh wait, that's day 2. Day 1, this was day 1. So we traveled down. So we saw my parents, he slept with his backpack. I'll put writing here. The hotel's here. I may do miles driven here then, which is fine. This is day 2. This is when he actually performed, which was really fun. And then I also went away with some friends to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, which is a great place to visit. So again, I did the same outline. I just haven't done the wording yet, but I did some ephemera because there's not going to be a lot to write. We rented a house and just played games and had a really nice time. It was so fun. And those are my best friends. This was a beach day, so I'll put some, I may even add more ephemera to that. This was a kind of a shopping, go around the town day, which was really fun. And then this will just be miscellaneous as we left. So that's in there. The other thing I have in here, which I have to work on and I have to put on my calendar to do, is my Lail by Mail yearly notebook. So I started in January. I loved it. I love it so much. I was able in January to do things I learned in 2023. So I did all these things. I did a page of things I'm looking forward to. It would be nice to revisit that because I want to see what I was looking forward to. In the news, one thing I would do is a double page because you can see the writing. But I love this layout that she came up with. And I did a focus, things I want to focus on this year. Again, another thing to redo maybe 6 months in, which it's now September, maybe 9 months in. And I did a what's happening on a day. February I have finished, again in the news, and I did different news things here. I love this collection. It was just paper. And I did February. Maybe I'll add another little something here. I also did, this was February 29th, and it was Rare Disease Day at my work, which is wicked funny. I had to wear stripes, so I put stripes on my glasses, which comes with it. And I wore a weird stripy shirt and another stripy thing. So it was all about stripes, which was really fun. I also did in February a currently, and I took inspiration from somebody else. I did have all the stamps eventually that I could find, but I loved how she did this with snowflakes, and it was really fun. So I've started March, and I have the currently all ready to go. I did the news in March, which is really fun. So now I just have to do that. And all I do is I go back through my phone and I put pictures together. So that's it. So like we celebrated, I have to reprint this out because that's my husband's face. We want to see his face. That's my birthday celebration. That's when I went to a crop. So it's just fun. So I'm going to keep working on it. The other thing on the Planner Perfect is it comes with this notebook. I have not used it because I never remember that it's there, which is fine. But it's good to know. It's right there. So anyways, this is my planner. This is basically my life. I also keep an online calendar, but this is my life. I like on Mondays to take a little time and decide what I'm doing with my life. All right, that's all I had. Enjoy, keep crafting, and let me know what you think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? You know, what suggestions did you do? What does your planner look like? Let me know in the comments. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.